Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendrus, and welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong. So this just came out. It technically came out the day I'm recording this, like the late at night on the 4th. You're gonna probably be seeing this on the 5th. I'm gonna make it a second video, and we're just gonna be running two series for a little bit. So yeah, I was either going to play this game on my own time or I was going to make a series off of it. I figured make a series off of it because we did play Hollow Knight a couple of years ago. But yeah, this just came out. This has been in production for like 7 years or something like that. Some silly amount of time when this was originally revealed. And apparently it's just a labor of love. There was no, from what I understand, this thing took forever to make just because the team Cherry was so excited about making it. So that would be fun. That's that's the news you want to hear about why a game got delayed. So yeah, Hollow Knight, that was a lot of fun. I literally went back when when I heard that this was going to be coming out this soon or around now. I went back and actually watched some of my own playthrough of the original Hollow Knight. Specifically, I went back to watch the Nightmare Grim fight, which is the most edited video on the channel. So that's kind of funny. Anyways, Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm not going to spend too long rambling here. For save files, good enough. I've already messed with sound. Adjust slider until the frame just touches the edge of the screen. Yeah, that's good. Adjust brightness. I'll go to 120. I prefer games being a little bit brighter, although that looks pretty much fine. And in this one, unlike the little Hollow Knight, or we didn't play as the Hollow Knight, they see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romano. So in the original game, we played as the Knight, I believe is what we were called. And this one we get to play as Hornet, which is a pretty cool character from the original game. It's one of my favorite fights, if I remember correctly. Anyways, welcome back to, I'm assuming, Hollow Nest. I'm assuming it's probably some of the same locations at least, unless it's an entirely new area. And Hornet's in jail. Hmm. I want some context for what happened between the end of the first game and this one, that she's being carried around in a moving jail cell. Oh? Act 1. Okay, the original game didn't have acts, did it? Farloom. You unlock new areas, obviously, as you kept going, and, like, story triggers change things in the world. But essentially, you had quests to go here, go here, go here, and then you unlock new areas, go here, so on. It didn't have, like, full story acts in the same manner. But, we're currently face down in the dirt. Oh, the nail. We don't have a nail, we have a needle in this one. Zero is, circle is to bind. Okay, jumps, attack. I did not look at the controls before starting up. That's trying to do something, but we don't have access to it yet. I do not remember what the controls are. I really should look at it. We're just gonna start going. Oh, we don't really have like the same pogo effect in this one. If we try to down, we go like a little dash forward. We're definitely controlling a little bit differently. A game by Team Cherry. Ooh, shell shards. We're not picking up Geode in this one. Ari Gibson. William Pellin. Ah, I just took a little hit from that. Jack Vine. I missed. Sound and score by Christopher Larkin. I think it's pretty much the same team, though I'm not entirely sure on that front. We feel a little bit more floaty in this one than we did in the original one. Anyways, it looks like we just have the one path to go, so might as well just keep going. Oh, we can swim. I was so afraid of falling into that water, but we're just gonna swim around like it's no problem. Anything over here? Where? Aha! I knew something was gonna be in there. Got you. Give me those, please. Okay, is that just... Ah, we can make it up here. And what, these are just like little pill bugs just hanging around that we can break on walls for free geode? Like, not geode, shells. That might take some getting used to. Okay, so we're good. Triangle doesn't appear to do anything. Okay, so we activate our thread and we use up all of it at once to get a full heal, it looks like. Okay, good to know. Really? Oh, I am out of practice. Okay, there's a reason this is over here. Or not. Yeah, I'm just running around hitting everything because I'm assuming there's some hidden things somewheres to see. Because the first game was full of that stuff. Okay, so that's, I'm assuming, just like fast way back for some reason. Really? Okay, I don't really feel like dying before we make it to like the first major area. So let's be a little bit more careful and a little bit more tactical against these opponents. So, oops. That thing's just gonna come down and get me. Gotcha. Obviously there's something more up there. I'm gonna assume just like another shell thing to break. So, this is kind of fun. I don't usually get to play games. Ooh, mossberry. Mossberry, sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. A tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Hunter's cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Then we have the needle, and we have silk, versatile thread and naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Okay. Yeah, and it doesn't look like we have access to anything else yet. That will come later on. Cool, we're just good to go. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like the first... Ooh. Oh, something's going on with Hornet. Is she about to pass out? That's a dark effect. I was thinking maybe there's still some residuals of the blight that was taking place in the original game, but that was entirely that was a very light-based ailment affecting everything. That was like dark effects, more like the shadow cloak and whatever. Oh, dang it. I have to go all the way back around. I got a couple more screens to go back through, I guess. I'm gonna be fumbling with the platforming for another minute, aren't I? There we go. Actually made it that time around. Instead of like jumping to the side one, I just let myself drop off and pulled left. How do I take this again? Down, down. Cool. Frayed rosary string. X button contains 30 rosaries. Hold X to break. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries. Can be broken into loose rosaries used to trade. Okay, interesting. And rosaries are a different sort of currency? Oh, shell shards are used for crafting and tools and traps. Beads carved from various materials used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each is etched with a fine pattern design. Okay, that's cool. So we have an item that we can use to get some trading items, and then we're collecting things for making traps. So yeah, this is gonna play very differently. Hornet is very different from the Knight. Ah, that's something we're gonna have to go up and back around to get to, but that looks important. Actually, that's probably it's a silk. I guess it's a silk stone and not a soul stone like it was in the original game. Um, So we don't really pogo the same way, so I couldn't just jump ding 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 around there. For science. Yeah, nope. There is no pogoing anymore, which is interesting. Okay, you're going to be a little bit annoying. Let's see what's over here first. So, that stuff I can't reach right now. Up we go. Ah. Did I mention I'm still bad at Metroidvanias? I have a bit more... That was the name of the first episode. I have a bit more practice now, but it's definitely still not what I normally play, so... I can make that jump, but it's a little bit risky. So let's see what's over here first. Are you... Ah, you're kidding me. Dang it. Yeah, I'm definitely out of practice, but we gotta check every corner. There's good stuff hiding everywhere. Okay, so jumping down there, get us something. Okay, nothing there. I... Got you, cool. Ah, I guess that's like a big old shell deposit then. I was expecting some extra silk. Although you get silk just for hitting it, so I guess it is technically a silk stone too. Anyways, what's up here? And up here. Ah, oh no, we're already into semi-open worlds. I'm gonna get lost entirely. I was holding down to look, and I guess my analog stick is a little bit messed up, and it will just walk me to the left for some reason if I'm not careful. That's cool. Ah, well, I'll see you back up there. That's gonna happen a couple more times at least, isn't it? Okay, I'm back to the room I just fell in. Let's be careful, hold down this time. Okay, there is nothing down there anyways. I kind of want to explore this green zone first, because... It feels like the, stony area is a new area. This one... Am I following... I think I might be following progression, I have no idea. But Hornet is definitely not okay. Come on. Okay. Ooh, the ruined chapel. Ooh, we found our first rest spot. That's pretty cool. This is definitely progression of some sort. Do I want to explore this and figure... This feels like it's where the story wants me to go. I'm assuming some of the other pathways would have just ended in dead ends that I can't continue on for right now. But let's just see what's over here. I'm going to assume this is probably going to give us our first ability and maybe figure out what's going on there. Ooh, our first boss. The Moss Mother. Okay. So it was Mother Nat or something like that. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be weird getting used to that, like a little dive attack. Oh, I'm about to die. I am way out of practice, okay. Thankfully, we just respawned down there, and she just like a little huff, like, oh my goodness, that must have been a dream. Anyways, let's go try that again, shall we? Okay. So I'm going to assume we get like a little silk thing reflecting where we died. What I'm going to assume is that we lose some of our shells and whatnot when that happens. And we get back some of the silk we used up. Okay, that's what I want to happen, isn't it? I wanted the Is this living moss? Is that what this is? Oh, we stunned you. Oh, I feel like I should have gotten hit by that rock there, but thankfully I wasn't anyways. Oh, you're some of your little moss little things. Cute. I do love the enemy designs in this game. They're either very cool, some of them are a little goofy, but most of them are just kind of adorable. Anyways, the Moss Mother falls. There we go. A little death animation. It takes a moment to set up. Okay. Oops. Go back down, please. There was definitely something on the left there. So, ruined chapel. There's a little room there, but it doesn't actually look like there's anything in there for right now. Maybe later. Anyways, I can't jump, so I can't make it over to the left there, but there's definitely something on the other side of that. Oh? And is this where... Yeah, she finally passes out. That's what happens. Hmm. Hey, wake up. Up with you. Up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Oh. Chapel maid. Aha, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Okay, this is an entirely new area then. Like, Hornet has left her homeland of the crossroads and all that stuff and gone to a new bug paradise, I guess? I don't know. So you're another pilgrim then, scalded out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrived in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. How curious. The bugs of the Citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Thank you. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Okay, so that's entirely different now. So we can speak once again to you. You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling very different. What is over here? So obviously there's something over there. We're gonna have to come back with like either a special ability, like a super slash or something like that. There's something. Do we want to just follow progression-wise, or do we want to actually head back down and explore the rest of the area? We're going to be coming back here later, I'm sure of it. There's definitely more stuff to be seen. So, let's just follow story stuff for right now. I probably missed some, like, shells or something. I'm going to assume those are dead bugs, and this is some sort of old battlefield. Okay, there's something to the right, and then there's something down here. No, no, no! I'm all the way back down here. I'll see you in a moment. Since we're back down here anyways, might as well actually explore some of this stuff. Okay, so you can do that, and that one seems to be able to get hit a little bit easier even. Cool, I'm just gonna miss some of those shells. Was it just like a couple little shell things that we missed over here? Seems pretty likely. This one's a little bit more annoying to hit. The platform is just far enough away where I have to go like that. Make that jump. Another door that will eventually open once I have some other power-ups. I swung the wrong way. And up here... Oh, it's just the same place. So that entire little section over there was just for like a couple more shells. We can't reach that fruit. I did try like a couple of times. So I think that's everything in this area. I just ignored like a little side path that got you to the same place. I'll see you back up at the top of this chapel then. Do not go down this pit. Do not repeat performance that. Ah, it's a village of some sort. The Bone Bottom. Okay. Rest, obviously. What do our new little friends have to say? Little pilgrim, or... a fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir. Though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Okay, so we've already rested the save points. What is this? Something... Okay, so it continues on over here. There's a little building here. I'm going to assume these little friends here are to help us with our equipment and whatnot. Hold on, that symbol looks like it's going to be fast travel. Maybe not. Fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest the station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells rung throughout the lands, great veins of them forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Okay. So... It's not... It's probably not going to be stag beetles again. It would be kind of nice to see the stag beetles again. I'm curious what bugs this other land would use, because apparently this is in like an entirely different ecosystem. So that is fast travel, we just can't do anything there yet. Heb, hello there. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
That's fine.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay, we have 30 if we spend that thing. What have we got? Magnetite brooch. A brooch. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They'll say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Okay. Mask shards, super important. Those are going to be health. Those are heart pieces. Craft metal. Fashion something out of it if you've got the knowledge. Simple key, that's going to unlock something further on. Loose rosaries filling your pockets. I can string up safe so you won't go losing them. Okay, so apparently I should keep these rosaries like this unless I'm going to be spending them. Because what I assume means that if you die, you'll actually lose some of your rosaries. So keep them on items like this unless you're going to use them. Got it. We don't have 30 to spend anyways. Lick the fixer. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go.
Okay, so that's something we're gonna have to come back for. What is... I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get something like the... What is it called? The Crystal Dash? The one that lets you zoom across the screen? I'm gonna assume there's something at an equal level on the other side we can't reach right now. We're gonna need to power up, and that's why that little section is there. Anyways, up or forwards? Oh, hello there. I do like your little song. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past a gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here. As soon as our secret journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. It's gonna be another case where Sherma's gonna keep following across the story, and I'm gonna try everything in my power to protect you, isn't it? I'm gonna assume I'm not allowed to actually sing with her, and I have to go find like a lever somewheres. Otherwise, I really wish I could just sing along with her though. That would be cute. Okay, we got like a little bone skeleton wearing spiders. Hey, only some of them though. Ah. Okay, so yeah, we got spike pits and platforming to do, but we're mostly just look. One of those is going to be a bigger enemy type, isn't it? Nothing over here. Oh, I completely missed those shells for a moment. I knew it. Gotcha. Definitely gonna be... I'm a little bit scared to use that dive attack. I don't understand how it works just yet. I don't have a feel for like how long it lasts and how far it goes. Or how fast it moves. Or any of that stuff. Got you. And we... Here we go. Not really a boss chamber, more like a little battle arena then. I'm gonna assume we're not gonna get another boss just yet. Got you. Ah. Oh, look, I actually used a dive there. Okay, so... Ow, that hurt. Okay, that was the last enemy in that little arena, though. So, something over here and a pathway down that's probably one way. Okay, we've already been there. And down here, not at all one way, actually. I don't want to actually jump up there. Ooh, rosaries. Yes, let me pick those up, if you would. I really hope I didn't miss any of those. Also, thankfully, they do not roll off screen. That is good. Anyways, this is going to unlock... Oh, that's cool. This is a way over-engineered door. Like, way, way over-engineered. Oh, did you see it, Red Maiden? The Red Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness, has opened the way forward for us. Pay no attention to the fact that we came from the other side of the door as it opened. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Aw, Sherma's adorable. Anyways, don't have enough string to get our health back just yet. Hopefully there's something nearby. Give me those, but don't leave screen, please. Give me those, but don't leave screen, please. Let's see. Okay, we're up to 43, so we're close. Ooh, inspect. Insert rosaries, 30. Not yet. Inspect. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Okay. So is this kingdom literally built upon the bodies of dead bugs? Is that what's gonna happen here? I'll give you 30 rosaries. I'm sure something good will happen. Oh, it's a rest point. Got it. Feels a little bit mean to make us spend 30... Yeah, it feels a little bit mean to make us spend 30 of those things when apparently we need like 500 for important things in the first shop, and we only got 60 so far. Anyways. The Marrow. Ooh, this place is cool. So far, yeah. So far, just like those little spider things and like the little moss bug things. That's all lava beneath us, so let's go over here. I'm curious what the first ability is going to be. I believe it's... Is it wall jump? Or do you start with wall jump in the original game? I don't remember. Okay. Let's see what's through this doorway. Okay, that's either going to be way later or the first ability is going to be like the super long range dash attack. Or not attack, movement skill. So, we're just going to keep going up here. Ooh, what's this? Something cool's up this way. Ow. Ow. How long do your things stay out? That hurt. Heal up. Hello there, my little moth friends.
Ah ha ha ha! A native of the Aspharia lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Oh, you're fleas. That picture on the sign definitely looked like a moth to me. Oh, well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through.
Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before.
Ah, okay, so you're like traveling... It's a flea circus. It's a flea circus looking for their family. That's what's gonna happen here, isn't it? Last circus we were a part of ended up not going very well for us. Like, as in 80 deaths that I counted all of them. So, not sure how this is gonna go. Hopefully it will not be that bad.
The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan. Our times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding.
Or are you going to be like the grub father? I don't know.
Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us.
Wayfarer, the lost fleas. Promise wish? Yes. The lost fleas, wish promised. Okay, side quest. Ooh, and that's a quest board. That's what that friend was putting up. Got it.
Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleece to our caravan, truly.
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can.
Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if we rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. Dodeshna, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off.
Fleas have wings? I never realized that.
Oh, it's just of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes.
And you?
Dodeshna, stranger. You are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here, if wish. It's nice and dark, and the warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all.
Okay. So, just rest a bit. Is this the sort of thing where it's like, don't stay too long because you're not a flea? If I end up waiting here for like 30 seconds on the bench, will something bad happen? Also, what are like idle animations on the bench like? Do we just do that little look around, or do we have something special? I believe the knight had some extra special stuff that would happen if you waited long enough. It looks like Hornet's just a little bit paranoid and looking around, trying to make sure nothing's coming together. Nothing too interesting. Let's continue up this way. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you ledge grab and then jump while ledge grabbed, you have like a little extra effect that sends you like skyrocketing up. Okay. Ah, careful. Ow. Got you. That was almost bad. I know Ooh, that looks nice. I know I definitely missed a whole bunch in that big old chamber. This feels like some sort of progression, but I assume that everything else is also going to be some minor form of progression anyways. Do any of these dead end very quickly? Hopefully. Or is this just attached to that big chamber? Look down, please. Okay, this looks like it's attached to the big chamber, but those platforms 100% fall away underneath you. Okay, they do come back relatively quickly, though. Got it. So we're now open range, basically. I was expecting a little bit more like, oh, travel in this direction, but no, it's just like, travel up. That's it. That's all the hint you get. Okay, that's a little platform back up. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I'm going to assume that rosary thing we could buy is basically like a magnet to get us the extra rosary, or the magnetite thing, one or the other. So definitely want to head back and get that as soon as we can. Okay, we can jump back up there. Cool. None of those were enemies. I was expecting something there. And I'm going to assume that chain activated something we can do down there now. Hello there. Oh. Okay. I was expecting, ooh, NPC we can talk to. And technically, it is an NPC we can talk to. But I have a feeling this NPC is going to act in much the same way Hornet did in the first game, where you kept fighting her because she didn't trust you. Well, Shanka, edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. But though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood is long since past. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around.
These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakensha, Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish.
Okay, Mossland maps, Marrow map, Quill. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We plucked these quills from Gold Penny hunted by my tribe. The college shafts make the perfect charting tool. Mmm. Ugh. I want all of it. I literally want everything here. Compass, do you need a map? Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. I can only afford... Let's see, I have 100 right now. I can get the Quill and I can get the Marrow map. I really want that compass though. Let's get the Quill and the Marrow map, I guess. Item purchased. Obtained a map. Hold L1 to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of the world in the map pane of the menu. And then let's go.
In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle.
Okay. So we can view the map like so. We have... Okay, there are 5 little fleas it looks like to find and bring back to you. Oh, you can see the marrow there, and we can get a little bit closer up. Is that the Great Citadel? Is that the marker it's trying to lead us to? Let's use that rotary bead real quick. Oops, wrong button.
What are you calling for, Chakra? Your voices echo through the caverns.
Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voices echoes through the caverns.
I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her.
Okay, so let's get that quill. I definitely want everything, though. I really want that compass. That's probably the most important item. Though I don't think you can use the compass without an item first. Okay, so Bone Bottom is down there. Where do we think we are? Nothing down there. That's just like a little dead end. Are we still in the marrow? I don't know. The little thing falls down here. Okay, obviously we're still somewheres in the marrow. That map is not very helpful right now. I really need to figure out how to get a bunch of rosary so we can get the compass too. That's like high priority. Ow. Ow. I mean, that was my own fault, really, but still, ow. So we start back here at the flea caravan. I want to end off, but let's go get back our soul thing, just in case we lose anything important when we die. I don't want to leave it there and forget about it. Okay, so we can see where it is. Okay. So we are... That's where we died. I'm going to assume we're, like, where Hornet's head is, basically. Did we fully explore what's over here? I don't remember. I think so, because these things were annoying about it. Ow. Ow. Can you stop for a moment? Ow. Everything around here sucks. Everything wants to kill us. Oh, that was like that big rosary thing we picked up. That must be... I don't know. None of the actual rooms feel like they match the map very well. But I just need to go up here and to the left. and then up a little bit more, and I should be able to get back to where our soul thing is going to be. I'll see you over there as I try and figure out this map a bit more and try not to die. Although, hold on. Oh, it is a full heal. Okay, I thought it was going to be like 2 masks or something like that. Or it might not be a full heal, but it's definitely at least 3. Okay, so I know where we are. Where Hornet is, basically. We go up a little bit, and to the left brings us back there. Okay, that big chamber that we didn't explore the whole thing of, that's where our current soul is located. Got it. And then we can go up. Okay, so we're right above Hornet then? Because... yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Nothing about this map really feels right. I don't know. Definitely need to get that compass so that we can actually track ourselves a bit better. Ow. Anyways, let me go gather the soul and then get back to a save point, or to a bench, and then we're going to end things off. So our friend, this is where we have to go down. Okay, so obviously we are in that big room because we died right here. Ow. Let's avoid dying again to the same enemy. Wow, that thing was tougher than I was expecting. Anyways, is there a save room? Ow. Did I mention I'm still not good at Metroidvanias? Anyways, where is going to be the closest save room? I don't actually know. Oh, hold on, what is this? I think I've already hit that switch. Oh, this was that door that we opened up for Shreshra? Seshra? I don't remember exactly what her name was. Cool. So there's a save room up ahead somewheres. We're in this room. Oh, okay. I think I see. Cool. So we're gonna save here and stop. The map is nice. I need to figure out how to get a bunch of rosaries pretty quickly. Oh, you can actually see her holding the cute little pink map there. Oh, I like that. Okay, so next time we're just going to keep going. I guess we're going to keep traveling upwards and try and explore more of this area. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. Anyways, for real now, take care, everybody.